Go for a walk. Let's do 10,000 steps. This is day 115. Let's go. Stunning. Good morning. How are you doing? It's a beautiful day. It really is. I've got work today. Oh, hopefully it'll only take about 5 or 6 hours. Fingers crossed. Saturday morning. What have you all got planned for the weekend? Anything? I've got a bit of work on today, and then still trying to get my tax return finished. It's really late, but we'll get it sorted. Good morning, Ghost Hunters, how are you? Morning. Jane, how are you? Yeah, I know, tell me about it. It's the most frustrating job in the world, isn't it? Doing tax returns. I'm proper late. I was late last year. My accountant managed to delay it a month. But he did message me 2 weeks ago. I said I need it in. But yeah, I've been busy. Elijah, you feel sick watching this? Okay. Right, see you later then. I've just realised he put another comment. I didn't read it yet, so actually it might not have been. Can we undo that? Am I okay? I'm alright. I'm alright. There's more problems in life, isn't there? Hello. It is a bit cold, yeah, there's a bit of frost on the ground. Elijah, I know you're not here, but if you're listening, I didn't read your other comments, so I may have got it wrong. So if that's the case, I apologise. I don't know how to unblock you. Yeah, it's a little bit frosty, as you can see, but this will be gone in an hour. I can feel it, my fingers quite cold, but give it another 10 minutes. No snow. Yes, we've got to be thankful for that, haven't we? It's like, come on, it's just about spring now. Come on, bring it on. Let's do it. Let's enjoy spring. Do I have something to eat? Not usually in the morning until a little bit later. I just get up straight out of bed, literally straight out of bed, and come out. Hi. At least it's not raining. Yeah. And can't quite see the sun yet, but we'll come back, we will. Excuse me. Blue skies. Yeah, birds are singing. Do I have cash for you? What do I get for my cash? If you're exchanging money with someone, there has to be a reason that works out for both people. I mean, the answer is no, because I don't even know you. It's bad enough my children asking for cash. Mohammed, this is the UK, Yorkshire. Yeah, normally it's just a 10th. I'm not actually on my way to work. I'll be going to work when I get home. So I do this every day, every morning. In the week, I set my alarm for 4:45 in the morning, and I leave at 5, and I'm back home for 6:30. And yeah, then I get ready and go to work. I leave for work about 7:30. Where am I walking to? What's my favourite artist? I like a really wide variety of music, really. When I was younger, it was all dance and trance, nightclubs. But these days, it's more sort of 80s, 90s, occasionally other sorts of music. But I don't mind most, to be fair. Morning. Mohammed, you're in Birmingham, nice. That's one place I've never been. Or have I? Actually, maybe I have. Is that where Bourneville is? The Cadbury's factory? Do you know? If it's not, I'm so embarrassed. But I've got a feeling. Oh, airport. Yes, been to Birmingham Airport. Yeah, Monday to Friday I leave the house at 5. But with it being Saturday, I don't bother setting my alarms. So I think, what time is it now? 7:09 AM. And I've been streaming for about 10 minutes. So yeah, the sun's up. Where am I walking to? So yeah, it's just 10,000 steps. I do it every day. It's about 5 miles or 8 kilometers, and I just walk around the streets. But if I get time at the weekends, I'll go somewhere nice and walk somewhere nice. But I've got to work again today, so I don't have time to be getting in my car and going somewhere. You're in Birmingham. Do I have a house? Yes. You're in Liverpool, TTE. Tom VR. Went to Liverpool years ago, only once. When I was much younger. For a girl. A girl I met on holiday. I went and met up with her. Ghost Hunters, you're in Ringwood. Nice. Jane, you're in Canada. Lady Disco, West Sussex. Mohammed, yes it is. Ah yes, Chocolate Factory. Geordie, how are you mate? Frost and Brett here as well mate. Doing one big scarification. Yeah, I'm out today mate. You know, I put those aerators up for sale. We sold loads, over 100, and the courier network have been absolutely rubbish. I mean rubbish. They actually brought us a parcel the other day, and we'd got like 70 or 80 of these parcels stacked up waiting to be collected. And he come in, he were like huffing and puffing. Ooh, I'm not going to get them in my car. And they were supposed to come yesterday between 4 and 5, and nobody turned up. And then I got an email saying they're not coming. Got to rebook. As if I'm going to sit there for 4 hours and rebook 80 bloody parcels. I'm absolutely fuming. And I'm getting people emailing me now saying, where's my aerator? Anyway, yeah, the joys. Yeah, so I'm actually working today, Geordie. I've got, I've got a few treatments on that we didn't get to in the week. I took a couple of days off to get these aerators sorted. But the jobs don't just go away, do they? They've still got to be done. So that's what I'm doing today. Catching up. You've been to the Yorkshire Beach, Mohammed. Nice. Yeah, there's some nice places, isn't there, on the Yorkshire coast, east coast. I'm the only person that can pronounce your YouTube name, and I'm walking as well, and the phone's jumping around. And my eyesight is going, not going. No, my eyesight's not going. But I'm 52 and I reckon I might need glasses. All my family wear glasses and I've held off, but I can feel sometimes I've got to hold the phone a bit further away to read, but I'm holding off because I don't want to. My grandpa was from Yorkshire. Nice. I've only been here about 14 years. I'm actually from Nottinghamshire, Mansfield, born and bred in Mansfield. I've lived here 14 years. 10k steps a day, yes, since November 19th. Jasper, good morning. It is, it's lovely today. Look at this. Look at that, that looks amazing. Now it's gone behind the house. Need a medal. What, for not wearing glasses? I will if I have to. I just think they'd irritate me on my nose. I'm puffing and panting because it's all uphill, by the way. I'm not normally this out of breath. Nice to meet you all anyway. I say normally when I do live stream, which is several times a week, it is about 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. So I don't normally meet a lot of you. It's normally a lot of people that's up late in America. Ah, Tom. TTE Tom VR. It's easy. I will gladly take my medal. Thank you. Let's get this sunshine here. I can feel it burning on my back. Strain your eyes and make them worse. Where's the sun gone? He's gone. Thing is, it's not like it every day. I'm quite stubborn. Dog. That's what I do for a living, grass. I'm reading your comments. A couple more minutes to get to the top of this hill, and then I'll talk normally. You're the only person that can pronounce it. Beautiful day, grey skies at the moment in West Sussex. Ah, yeah, it sucks. Come for the medal, Jasper. A spectacle of you wearing glasses. Thanks, Jasper. Just wonder why you're doing 10k. Several reasons. Several reasons, really. That's one of my customers. Excuse me. Just a minute, let me just get round here. Feel about 90-year-old puffing and panting. Morning. So I do lead quite an active life. So I've got my own business, treating lawns. So I put feed and weed on and do scarifying, seeding. So I'm walking up and down lawns all day, and it can be up to 20 lawns a day. But yeah, health really, because I work around chemicals. It'd be nice if this channel grew a bit and provided a little bit of income eventually to allow me to maybe only work a few days in that business, so I'm not around the chemicals as much, or maybe one day even full time. Now I enjoy my work, but it's just the chemicals. I'm just thinking about my health, and I've been thinking about it more and more as I get older and older. And we lost my sister just over a year ago. She was 53. She had cancer and she went into hospital. Well, she got treated and they got rid of it, and then she lived a few more years, and then it came back and she went into hospital, and she was in about 3 months. She ended up with an infection on her lungs. Anyway, we got through all that. So she passed away just over a year ago. So that makes you think more and more about your health and the fact you're only here once and you've got to make the most of it. But yeah, also to try and keep fitter. Now, I stopped drinking alcohol. On Tuesday it'll be 47 weeks. Now, I'm not saying I'm teetotal, I'm not saying I've given up. And I think that's the key, is telling yourself you can have one if you want one. But since not drinking, I feel so much better. I wake up fresher, I'm a lot more productive. And productive is important to me. I've always been this kind of person that's wants to be like successful in life, make more money, all them sort of things. And I was doing a lot more stuff work-wise by not drinking. So for me, it felt like the right thing. But yeah, several reasons really. Jasper, how am I today? Honestly, stressed. I'm stressed out. Like big time. I've let people down, customers. So I've got my lawn care business. Just a minute, people coming. Morning. So yeah, I've got my lawn care business, which is good. It's established, been going for about 12 years. And I've got a YouTube channel around that, which is quite successful. It's got nearly 40,000 subscribers. And that's fine, you know, I can produce content for that. But every spring we get, it's renovation season for a couple of months, where people want scarifying, seeding, so it's like an extra workload. But someone approached me a few weeks ago about selling some lawn care products, and it's just been a very stressful experience. And people ordered last Sunday and they still haven't got the products, and it's down to the delivery network. Now on Sunday I got overwhelmed with orders. We've got a lot of orders, and it took me by surprise because I've never experienced that. And the orders came in, and I've got these big boxes which are like 1 metre long, and I took Monday and Tuesday off work, not paid, so I could get these orders sorted, because I don't like letting people down. And I managed to... Everyone's got a system which connects to your website, WooCommerce, and it brings all the orders in. And I did that, and it took me nearly 12 hours to get all of these orders put onto the system, and it crashed. So that annoyed me. So that was a day wasted. That was Monday. And then Tuesday I took the day off to try and upload them all one by one. I managed to do it, but again it took me a full day. And they came and collected some on Wednesday, and they were supposed to come last night and pick the rest up, like about 80, and they didn't come. And I got an email saying you've got to rebook, and I'm really annoyed. So I'm going to be giving them a ring when I get back. But they're so hard to get hold of. You have to send an inquiry and then someone gets back to you within 24 hours. But I'm getting customers emailing me now saying I ordered this on Sunday, why ain't it here? And it's because I've used Every. Now I used to use Royal Mail. I've got another product which is my own product, and that just sells steady. So it'll sell so many a week. And I can handle them. I make the orders up and I go to a post office, and usually it's there next day or day after. Brilliant, love it. Tried Royal Mail again with these, but because they're quite big, they won't take them, they're too big. They said you can use Parcel Force, but it was a lot more expensive, so I haven't used them. And so I looked for an alternative. I was looking at DPD, switched to Every. And then it's just been one thing after another with Every. And I could have taken them down to one of these parcel shops, but it would have been a lot to take. And I think it's only £2 something to take them to a parcel shop. Or you can have them collected. And they haven't collected. So I feel a bit stuck in the middle at the moment with letting people down. I've still got a pile of them at my house. This is like 6 days now. So that just isn't me, you see. I feel their frustration big time. Thanks, Jane. Just going back through your comments. Sorry, I was on a bit of a rant there. TTE, feel bad about your sister. No, it's alright. I'm okay to talk about it. I'm okay to talk about it. I'm holding my phone, Lady Disco. Yeah, sorry. Got it in my left hand. Farang Dad, just been to a wedding. Nice one. Oh, you're all suited and booted. Time to get on your weight bench with your shirt and tie on, mate. TTE, Tom VR, you're going. No worries. Thank you. You take care. Jane, can you change delivery companies? Thing is, I've already prepaid for the postage, Jane. I did it all online, and the extra cost was something like £4 extra per parcel. So it's nearly £250, £300 extra I've paid for someone to come and pick them up, because it would take me hours and hours going around all these little parcel shops and giving them all a few at a time. But now I wish I'd have done it. You've got a rat living under your lawn. Oh, you're joking. Can you get some rat poison? I don't know what, or even a rat trap. It's a bit more humane, a rat trap. I've seen people do it. They put some food inside, maybe a bit of cheese, and then you just take them to like a forest or something. I don't know what the best answer is, but That's the humane way. We had a problem with mice a few years ago, and they were coming around the house, and I think one actually got in. So we bought some mouse traps. I mean, it's not very nice, but there were loads. We caught loads, and you know, after a while we just said, look, we'll just leave it now. They weren't coming in the house, and they were staying further up the garden. So I think we've still got some in the garden. I've got some bags of grass seed, and yeah, I keep seeing little holes appearing in the bags of grass seed, so they're nibbling away. Elsa, Brooks, hello, how are you? High wait times, yeah. The thing is, I've got my own product, which is a mixture of chemicals I put together, and I've been selling that for a couple of years, and it sells probably 5 or 10 a week, but it's just a little parcel, and I take them with me in my van, and when I'm passing a post office, I'll go and pop it in, and that works great. That's worked great for a couple of years. So people are used to getting the products, they're like the next day or the day after. But then to go to this and still having a pile of them stacked up in my front room, it's so frustrating, and people are emailing me. Anyway, I'm just having a rant. It will get sorted, but it's just going to annoy a few people. Good morning. Well known for bad service. I know, you know something in Clayton. I've said this to my wife. They used to be called Hermes, didn't they? And I knew then they had a bad name. This all came down to cost. So we'd actually budgeted. So what we'd actually budgeted for was like £7 postage to post each one out, and that's what we'd worked it all out on. And when I went to the post office with them, they actually said because it's a little bit too long, like 3 or 4 centimetres too long, Royal Mail won't take them. But even if they could, the cheapest would have been £10. And I think Parcel Post and DPD were like £12. And we'd have made absolutely nothing on them. So, I looked at Every, and they had an option. They've got the basic option, and then you can pay extra for insurance, extra to have picked up sooner, this, that and the other. And then it starts adding up, and again, you're not making much. Anyway, it is what it is now. It's done. I've just got to wait for them to be picked up, but I'm going to have to ring them to try and get them rebooked. It'd be nice if the delivery guy just turned up today and picked them all up and took them. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Weight bench with a shirt. Full tuxedo. Very frustrating. Right there. Morning. Beautiful clear sky. Yeah, it's lovely today. Rat trap. Boomtown rats, it might have been. Made a cup of tea for Bob Geldof in the 90s. Did you? Nice. Did you save the cup? And say, I'm keeping this cup because Bob Geldof drank from it. He said I made a good cuppa. Oh, that was nice of him. Nico, cheerio. Woo. Beautiful sun. It's bright though. I can't really look up. Get your son in Aldi. Someone's waiting outside there to go shopping. What time they open? I wonder. Any celebrities? Yes, kind of, but nothing major. Yeah, I can't think of the names. I used to work at Centre Parks, and a few of them would go there, and I actually worked inside the dome. I know Ulrika Johnson went there with a boyfriend at the time, which was Hunter off the Gladiators many years ago. You live in England? Yes. Yeah, it doesn't always look like this. Quite often it's grey skies. I can hardly see the screen here. It's so bright. Looks nice. Hang on. Out of 30 days, how many are like today? It differs all the time. It's actually been quite good these last months. We've had a good percentage of nice days. But other years, at this time of the year, it's just been rain, rain, rain. I think last year, it seemed to rain every single day, right through spring, up until about May. Nah, nobody's done that, Jasper. I'm just some random guy out really early in the morning doing a walk. California, nice. Oh, that sun is so bright. Orlando, nice. It feels life's always busy. Never used to be like this. Just a sec. I genuinely think that since we started our own business, every day is just packed. And it's because the business takes over, and in the week it's non-stop doing paperwork and nothing else gets done, and it's just a mad rush all the time. And then at weekends you're just playing catch up all the time. Orlando is cool too. Beautiful places, and you're watching Shaunus, sunny Doncaster. Yes, mate. Indeed. Cannot see a thing. Okay, sun's gone behind the trees now, so just couldn't see a thing. UK is much cheaper than nearly all of California, retired in the south of France. It's 50% cheaper. Wow. We've actually got some sort of extended family relatives that live in France. Oh, they've got a place. They go there a lot. They've got like a holiday place there. Don't I get stressed out? Oh yes, I do. This week's been very stressful. Very stressful. Trying to get some orders shipped out. Love to live in France. Europe is quite nice. Sun's coming out again. Looking forward to seeing green grass everywhere. Still dormant here. Yeah, it's starting to wake up here. Daffodils are all out. It's looking good. Anyone from history? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly don't know. I suppose someone who's, let me think, someone that might have inspired me. Don't really know, honestly. I can't think of any names or the kind of fields what people would be in. But people that have maybe started their own business and made a big thing from it, people like that, just people that have experienced massive growth in their life, not necessarily in business. I guess that's the sort of person I would like to sit down and have a cup of coffee with, or a flavoured tea. Right, it's really hard to see the screen now. I'll start wearing sunglasses. Yeah, Clayton, this happens. Life happens, doesn't it? I just don't like letting people down, that's all. Some people had ordered Sunday, and because of the headache that I've gone through to try and get them sorted, I've still got a pile of them sat in my room because of Every. I'm blaming Every now. They should have picked them all up last night between 4 and 5, and they sent me an email saying you've got to rebook or something like that. And I'm not sitting there trying to rebook about 80 parcels. No way. It would take me half a day at least. I'm just not doing it. I'm not happy. It's a joke. I feel the pressure in one hand from people that have been waiting patiently. But I'm getting emails now from people saying, where's my stuff? I mean, just in retrospect, something went wrong with my van yesterday at work. One of the bottom runners on the van, on the door, the bearing had collapsed, so I couldn't open and close the door properly. So what I ended up doing was I got onto eBay and I ordered a new runner, and this was yesterday morning and it's arriving today. I mean, that's good service. That's Royal Mail. So to say I'm a bit annoyed with Every is a bit of an understatement. Martin, after my streak, because of some bad rainstorms, it started right back up again. Thank you. Such a nice looking day. Yeah, it's lovely and it's so bright though. I'm struggling to see the screen. Don't pull your hair out, mate. I ain't got much left. I'm alright. I'm just frustrated because of the parcels haven't gone out. They haven't got the parcels. Could go with Bob Marley, you know a lot about grass. Oh yes. The green grass. You can't pull that hair in stressful times, mate. Don't get to that point. I hope not. I can't afford to be pulling hair out. It's already starting to go thin on top. Tea or coffee, Jane? Coffee. It used to be tea. Well, all my life it used to be tea. Something's going off. 1, 2. That's 2 ambulances. There's another one coming now. Oh dear. Not nice. Probably been a crash or something. Look at that idiot. What an idiot. What an idiot. After Shaunus' favourite tea show, Love Island. Clayton. Found out the world an amazing place. How fast logistics to move things across the country is amazing. It means people have come to expect extremely fast deliveries. They have, haven't they? My wife did say at the beginning, she says, just tell them it'll be 7 to 10 days. It's because I'm used to people getting the product within sort of 48 hours. And it's, you know, I've got lots of reviews on Google where they say fast delivery. But probably not going to get the same, probably going to go downhill a bit, but I've communicated as best I could. Yeah, it's stunning, isn't it? Beautiful skies. See, it's just a headache with business. This is another reason why I want this channel to grow. So there's no stress, no dramas. I'll just walk and try and inspire people to do the same. Yeah. I need to work harder on this. Make this a reality. Yeah, a mass email. I've actually put a couple of posts on YouTube and quite a few people have seen it, and I've had emails off a few customers. But yeah, maybe a mass email, but what I'm worried is that suddenly going to get people saying I want my money back, I want a refund. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But yeah, you've got to keep them happy. You take yesterday off from walking? No, I just haven't live streamed every day. I did live stream yesterday, not for too long though. It seems to be, I don't know what it is, but I think people, they get bored of seeing the same thing over and over and over. It's just a guy walking down the street. That's what I think. Might be wrong. But at one point we'd have 150, 160 people on. But some days it's like 6, 7. So, you know, I'm thinking of what other things I can do, visiting other places, etc. God, I'm warm. It's warm. May God bless them and keep them safe. The emergency vehicles sound to American. Turning right here, I'll be able to see the screen. It's just really bright. Okay, and Bob Marley passed away. The house the lower it's coming. Walk faster or grow your channel. Coughing it, kept jamming. How does Bob Marley like his croissants? With jamming. Drop a GoPro, get a short made from a hyperlapse. Yep. Heavy coughing. Don't think they'll want a refund for waiting a few extra days. Thank you, ambiguous. not about where you're walking, but what you're sharing each step. Thank you. Set up your channel to receive donations, including scholarship money. You can dole out which causes strike your fancy. What do you mean? Receive donations and like give 50% to charity, stuff like that, and keep the other 50? Is that what you mean? I'm just trying to understand it. I mean, hopefully I'll get monetized soon. We've got the 1,000 subscribers, but the watch time's going down. The watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours, and it's slowed down quite a bit. I know why. It's because I've been doing more live streams and less actual content. I've made a few shorts, but in the beginning I was making a lot of long form videos, and they're the ones, if you get them right, they're the ones that bring your watch hours up really fast. I think ultimately what it's come down to is trying to run my business and this channel. So it's like trying to run 2 channels and a business and keep your family happy. And then into the mix I decided to sell some extra products, and that's just completely screwed everything up and put me right behind on everything I want to do. And this hill looks like a grind. This isn't too bad, it's a gentle hill. Not far from home now. You can't even speak to anyone. That's the problem. And I feel like I'm lost. I spent close to an extra £300 just to have them all picked up, because the headache of going to all the different shops. You can't just go and give 80 boxes to one shop. You've got to go around loads of shops. But you know, now I wish I'd have done that and just dropped them all off. Anyway, I'm gonna ring up when I get back in about 10 minutes. They open at 8, so I'm gonna ring up and I'm just going to explain. I mean, I got an email from Every, because they should have come between 4 and 5 last night. And at 5:15, we got an email saying, not coming, kind of thing. And I think it said, we'll contact you Monday. But also in the same email, it says, rebook. So it's so confusing. Especially when you pay money. Joke. Lady British, you're correct. Farang Dad, how's your training going? Yeah, please check out Farang Dad's channel, guys. He's living in Thailand with his wife and daughter, and he's English, and he started bench pressing every single day, 20 odd days now. A join? I don't know, actually. I think you normally get a message within your dashboard, within the YouTube dashboard, that tells you when you're eligible for certain things. I mean, I'm not desperate for money. It's not that I'm desperately trying to claw money from people or anything like that. I'd rather make it from the ads, so people haven't got people. I don't want people to think they want to send me money. Unless they want to, but it's not about that. You know, we do quite well in our business. What I want is for this channel to grow and to start replacing what I earn in the business. So it comes from ads. I think when people do these memberships, it's just, oh, please, please, please send me your £2.99 a month or whatever. But then you've got to produce extra content for it. And I think I'd probably be pushing myself too hard to try and fit that in as well. Even my wife says I'm doing too much. And you know what? She's always right. But it's going to get easier. In about 4 weeks, 5 weeks, we'll have finished all these lawn renovations. And then it's just back to normal work, normal videos, and this. Thanks, Ryder. Ambiguous. Can you publish the live stream to watch later? Yes. So it just automatically uploads, but people don't really watch it after it's happened. I don't think many do anyway. Family trips with the dogs, yes, I've done one of those, done a few of those now. Yeah. Do you know the frustrating thing, right? So, and I know you've just got going to be time for this channel to grow, but I'm impatient because I've got my other channel and I put a video on and it gets like 10,000 views, and I'm not bragging, but it's because the channel's grown. The channel's reached that point. Okay, it took 3 years where it can grow and it'll make some reasonable money. And then I publish a video on here and it only gets like 5 views, 10 views. And then after a couple of weeks it's got like 60 views. I know it'll come, but it's a different sort of thing. Anyway, there you go, that's just me having a bit of a rant today. The peace when it's all sorted. Yes, I know. I might stop selling these products though, because I can't be doing with it. You know, life's short, innit? Life is short. Put myself under pressure to try and make some extra money. Am I going to work today? Yes. When I get back in about 2 minutes, I'm going to have a coffee. Let the dogs out. Woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? Biceps. Wives are always right, mate. Yes. T-shirt. What I like, everyone. Yeah, Jasper, if you want to do that, we'll have to make a little video for you. It'll be something like, Jasper here has no family. I'm sorry, Jasper, if you genuinely haven't. I don't mean out. I'm recreating one of those videos. Can you just give £2 a month, just £2 a month, to help Jasper lead a happier life? Anyway, that was my bit of humour. Right, listen, I'm almost home, so thank you. Exercise guru. Do you think? You see, part of me, hang on, let me go and drive. I'm going to sit in my van for a minute. Just a sec. Can't reveal my location, can I? Oh. You know, walking down the road there, not this last 5 minutes, but before then, there was a guy walking like right behind me, just a few meters, for like 15 minutes, and you can't really go, yeah, and shouting. I don't know what I'm going on about today. I am the exercise guru, showing how it's done. No, I get it, being consistent. And sometimes I think, should I push the channel in the direction of how to be consistent at everything in your life? But it's hard when you've got things which are genuinely hard, like eating the right foods for a lot of people, and for me. Or should I just go full in with exercise and doing weights? But I don't really want to get like pumped up or anything like that, because to maintain that shape you've got to do it for the rest of your life. But I'm not saying no, I'm just sounding everything off. Or I could follow other channels where, what's his name now? I can't think of his name, but he walks everywhere. And he goes to like Cyprus, and he'll walk 40 miles around the coast of Cyprus. Or he'll walk from Scotland to John O'Groats to Land's End. Things like that. He's an ex-soldier. What's his name? He's got a channel. Liam Brown. No one said it would be easy. Yeah, I know, Frank. And if it was easy, everyone would do it, wouldn't they? Can you pay someone to admin all the sales? I think that might be the thing. But it was just this initial rush, you know. Could get my wife, if she wants to earn some extra cash, or my daughter, or my son. Gotta let this channel grow like your grass. Hi, Devaranjani Dhamaraja. Ambiguous head. Headphones with microphone. Easy to talk discreetly when walking. Yeah. Right. What time is it? It's 8:06. Normally, Monday to Friday, I'm on my first job by 8 o'clock. But I'm still at home. I'm still in my walking gear. So I'm going to go in, get a coffee, get changed. Try and get to my first job for 9 o'clock. I say play with it. Do a few walking tours in different areas of your city. Maybe add a twist to that idea and see the reaction. Content creators have a lot of wiggle room. What is it you want to do with the channel? That's the thing, I don't know. Have a great day. Cheers, Dave, Frangdad. Please check out his channel, everybody. What do I want to do with the channel? Ciao. Hope the weather stays bright. I'll give it some thought. Change your habits. It's one of them. If I don't mind it and I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. Like the walking. But I need to do more with walking, I think. But then that plays into needing more time to go to different places. I'll get there. It's just that balancing act while I'm running the business and this. Because they're both busy. Well, the walking's not busy, but... Anyway, listen, I'm going to shoot. Oh, Geordie's. See you again. Alright, guys. Catch you later.